Hello, my friends. I'm Harish Thakkar from Stockholm, Sweden. Today I'm going to discuss the latest news that has spread all over the world. It is about the country that has ruled over most countries, and second is today's largest democratic country. People enjoy, talk, and discuss about only one person, Rishi Sunak, hero of the day, the new Prime Minister of the UK. Why so much roaring, shouting, joy, and enthusiasm for this person who is Indian ethnic but born and brought up in England? He is the third generation child of his family in the UK, and his appearance in nationwide news in the UK just before 7 years. In this short time, this young Hindu gentleman from Richmond Yards is now the youngest first non-British origin and Hindu Prime Minister of England. He is well learned from Cambridge of UK and Stanford University of US. A businessman, economist with vision and new hope of UK. Said to be the Titanic after struck Brexit. That was a dream of Boris Johnson's with few thousand others. The British Empire shook for 3 years. Even the EU also has their worst time after asylum conflicts. Countries in the EU changes their political inclinations that have been ruled for many years and have become unbalanced. They are criticized for those changes and policies now adopted. I used to go through just headlines of the news. Just for curiosity, I have gone through one of the live news channel of India. Surprisingly, I found many critics have had their views on their running commentary box. It just stuck in my mind to review and reply to those comments. We will discuss a few comments here one by one. First is it possible in India to have an English as a PM? Yes, it is possible. If he or she has been for 3 generations in India, must be an Indian citizen. And of course, loyal to the integrity and upliftment of India. Some Khan Congressia Chamcha raised this question for this lady for his lady boss from Italy, who doesn't even know the proper geography and history of the country. Even she did not want to lose her original citizenship for many years till the case of getting fruits compelled her to do so. The third generations also changed their surnames from Vadra to Gandhi for the future benefits and cheating Indians as usual for 5 generations. Second comment, India should have a prime minister from minorities, as now Sunak is from a minority in the UK. We in India have many dignitaries from minorities like APJ Abdul Kalam, the beloved um, Rashtrapati, Imam Bukhari, Syed Sahabuddin, Syed Gilani, Kashim Rizvi, Maulana Azad, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, Omar Abdulla, MJ Akbar, Ahmed Patel, and a lot more. Among them, hardly few have not thought of religion but country. A lot many others are in government services at high position. Not because of they are from minority or not. One should check and compare the hidden agenda of the Indian minorities and the British PM's vision for Britain. Third comment. He is like Obama of US. Yes, he is. And both are from strong democratic countries like India. In all these three countries, US, UK, and India, Democracy is more than person's origin ethnic. No racism for the quality serving people. There are many democratic countries in the world. They don't even give a chance to come forward to other ethnic except they have to do it for other reason. Fourth comment, why Indians pray for UK's prosperity? It's not about praying for the prosperity of only the UK. That is the overall Indian thinking for the whole world, for all the countries. If there is peace all over the world, humans can live better lives. Weapon sellers countries keep continuing war every corner of the world. So they can sell their weapons and earn a lot. Fifth comment, someone wants the Kohinoor back to India. See the stupidity of the comment. It's not the criteria of British PM. It's a British. Sixth, monarchy should stop. Even this is not a criteria of a prime minister. Except the public who has to be aware to cut down a lot of taxes just to keep the monarchy alive unnecessarily. None other can challenge it. It's a benefit for the common people, neither credit nor to lose anything for the Prime Minister. Let us see what happens in this issue will be processed by a group of some English people or some British origin leader. Seventh comment. Now the British will learn love and peace from this Hindu PM. I love this comment. Obviously, as I am Hindu, we are the religion of love and peace. As the generations now don't know original Gandhi, and they may find his carnation in this gentleman. One amazing comment, eighth one. New captain of the Titanic. Many think now it's the end of the UK as Great Britain. Many countries have ups and downs in their history. It has been influential in many countries before few years ago, but by helping each other and with the great leaders they have come up sooner or later. It may be the UK's had to have a new PM who is an economist, not a drink seller. He has a thorough knowledge of banking system, how to control inflation and save the economy. He has proved it just before 2 years back. We can only say best wishes to Rishi and the UK for its non-racist democracy. Ninth comment was surprisingly even Pakistan says Rishi's ancestors were from Pakistan. It's not just few Pakistani people, but people in the government say it started with Tanzania and Kenya. Also, that is because Tanzania is his mother's home once upon a time, and his father is from Kenya. So all these four countries claim Rishi's native. He's one from us. It's good for cosmopolitan culture. He's among us. Can make him a successful PM. Now he's British. He has to think of Britain only. Though ancestors are from other countries, he has established himself as Hindu only. And he loves Krishna and Bhagavad Gita. An Indian commented, if Rishi also thinks he is from Paki, so they want more money from the UK. अब तो बड़ा कटोरा लेकर जाएंगे. 10th comment is Begani shadi mein Abdulla diwana. Why Indians enjoy more than Brits? That was a comment by English Muslim. Few Hindus from India and few Britishers too. Rishi is only Hindu, not Indian. He was born and brought up in the UK, so he has to work like a British, not like an Indian. He cannot do unnecessary favor to the India, except if there is a benefit to the UK. He has to think the benefits of the UK first. Though his in-laws and wife are Indian citizens, but he cannot mix up relations with such a big position. In India, we people like to make a festival or enjoy even a small event. It is said, no, drinkers want some reason to drink. इंडियन लोगों को फेस्टिवल का बहाना चाहिए. One of the commentators, Peter, who seems to be a British racist, asked who is the lady smiling behind him. He was angry. I murmured, she may be your sister, and there will be many sisters who will keep smiling when this is seen. Someone commented, there are very few people in the parliament, but he might not know that it was not a parliament meeting house, but it was at 10 Downing Street, the official residence of the UK's Prime Minister. It was his first speech as a Prime Minister in his office. One Muhammad Hafiz Mukaddam wrote that he had travelled all the way from Tanzania just to greet Rishi. Very good. Some other wrote, sensible PM. It shows these people know Rishi is better than any other leaders to be a PM in the parliament this time. One police compared Rishi and Rahul. What nonsense. कहाँ राजा भोज और कहाँ गंगोत्वली. One other police writer wrote that after completion of work in the UK, come to rule over India. Damn it. I think his brain is developed to reach up to his knee to welcome the British to rule over India again. Richard commented many times with his racist comments. These type of people are hypocritical. After losing the whole world once in their hands, even today, they think they are supreme. Let this Hindu lad teach them using brains is not the monopoly of any race or creed. Ours are the eldest culture to teach them love, compassion, and peace. One of the Kashmiri leaders commented that now PM in India should be from Kashmir. What to say these narrow-minded religious blind people? They can make the Hindustan hell like Kashmir. One of the ladies, Annie Cameron, was very positive about Rishi and seemed to love him as a PM. And last but not the least, wait for Sweden. We have one more Rishi to serve for the country after 20 years. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching.